Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody!
Hello everyone! How's everyone today?
It's a good Wednesday so far.
It's a good Wednesday so far. Now then, we have Twinkies next door, and on the top floor of the nursery station we have what we call the itsy bitsies. So who have you got, darling?
I've got Ruby.
Yeah, you've got Ruby Roo, and I have got Darlene. And they are both looking absolutely gorgeous in very beautiful dresses. Mr. B's is a pinky one, and mine is this one with the flowers and the bunny. But I've got bad news. They've both got to be changed.
No!
They've been wearing these for weeks. So I'm just going to do a very quick change. So you hold and I will change.
Right.
So this set is actually dress and bloomers, but I'm going to change them into dresses without bloomers. So I'm just going to quickly undo you, darling girl. This is such a pretty little girl, and she came from Auntie Amy, and she is, as far as we can find out, she's the Chris sculpt by Britt Klinger. Such a lovely dress. There we go. Can I give that to you? There we go. So I've got two little dresses here. Eeny, meeny, pizzatini. So what's this one?
That one is white with looks like little star flowers of pink with little green leaves.
Oh.
And on the arm and the collar is a darker pink.
Oh, that's pretty. Right, now the cool thing about these is that you don't have to put them over the head, which is really super cool. I can just slide it up. Bottom's that beautiful girl. I can just get you into it like that. There you go. How's our Ruby Roo doing?
Oh, she's lovely.
She is a beautiful girl. They're both beautiful girls. We don't usually have such tiny babies, and we're just very, very fortunate to have got them. Aren't we? Yes, we're very, very, very glad to have got you. We have had a rain of babies this year, haven't we, Mr.
We
B?
certainly have. It's going to slow down a little bit now.
Yes, it's going to slow down now. Then we're expecting one more later in the year, but that's about it, we're thinking, for the time being. And no, we're not going to tell you. We're not going to tell you. But you know what I'm like if I see something that I can't resist. We shall have to see what happens, won't we?
We will.
Oh, look. That's lovely. Now these little prem dresses are quite long because they have them for babies to grow into. These socks are too big for you, aren't they? But we'll make do and mend, won't we, baby girl? So there. How does that look on her?
Absolutely darling.
It fits her beautifully at the top. It's got a little Peter Pan collar, which is actually quite a big Peter Pan collar, and short sleeves with a little frill around, and it's made of jersey cotton, but it has quite a long skirt which comes right down to her feet. It's rather sweet, isn't it? Pretty girl. Let's just pull you down at the back so that you're not rocked. Right, come up onto Mummy's shoulder while Mummy does the swap over. There we go. Okay, let's have her, Daddy.
Okay, here we are. There we go.
Okay, bums ahoy. There we go. When I was about 17, here you go, here's
Okay.
Darlene.
I will take her. Yeah, here we are.
Darlene the darling.
Yes.
Here she's in another one of these long dresses. I'm going to just change her into a different one. When I was about 17, I was in hospital for quite a long time because I had to have a lot of tests. And I was there for about 4 weeks, waiting around interminably, while doctors stuck needles into me and then told me they didn't understand why things weren't doing what they were supposed to. And for a lot of that time I wasn't allowed to walk about, and I had to use bedpans, nasty things. And there was a ward orderly that thought everything was very jolly and jokey worthy all the time, and didn't like us getting annoyed at life. And she used to, whenever I wanted a bedpan, she used to come in clanging bedpans and saying, "Bums ahoy! Bums ahoy!"
Dear.
So, yeah, that was just exactly what I didn't particularly need when I was 17 and trying to be cool. But
I wondered where that story was going there for a minute.
yes, I bet you did. I bet you did. There are things about me that you don't know, you see.
There are, and that was one of them.
No, seriously, when you're in a hospital, you
Yes.
get to see how hard nurses and doctors have
Yes.
to work. You really do. You're just amazed at how incredibly, incredibly hard nurses and doctors have to work. And they just get so tired. And they just have to do so much. Especially when it's like a ward of long-term patients.
Mm.
And there's so much they have to do, and so much they sort of, lots of tasks and tasks and tasks that they have to do. I don't think I was old enough to understand about not making a nuisance of myself.
Mm.
And I wish I'd known more things then that I know now. There you go. That's what getting older means. You also get wiser. There you go, darling. There you go. I wish I'd known you when I was younger.
Well, that would have been good, but if you want to look at it as a bonus, we've always had a lot to talk about, haven't we?
Haven't we just?
Yes.
Haven't we? Haven't we? Gosh, just think, when I was 17, you were only 13.
I know.
I don't think we'd have had a lot to talk about then.
Possibly not, but I would have liked to have known you when we were a little bit older.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
yeah. It would have been cool, wouldn't it? There. So, that was a very quick change and a very quick video. But there are our two little itsy bitsies.
Yes.
And they're both changed. Oh, you're so beautiful, Ruby. Oh, I just love this sculpt. It's just so totally gorgeous. Now, tomorrow, you really must try and come back. It is feed day, and I know that not everybody likes feeds, but do try and come back and watch the feed, because I've got something really, really cool to show you.
You're not going to believe it.
You are not
It's
going to
great.
believe it. It's so, so cool. So, come back tomorrow, because I've got something really, really cool. In the Midnight Garden is a magic flower, and that's all I'm going to say. See you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And let's be good to each other. Bye-bye.
Bye.